Kept a heavy coat handy tonight. You said temps are going down.
No, they're going down, and it's kind of interesting. And Eric, I think, and Dan pointed this out today. We have highs that have been kind of in the 40s and 50s, and at times, and lows are now in the 20s. So quite the contrast going on, and that has all to do with the return of sunshine today. That was very nice to see. Of course, we get through places like Ephrata, where you did see that sunshine, mix of clouds at times too, but mostly blue skies as you got throughout the day. And what that resulted in was temperatures in the mid-40s. Now, definitely not the warmest that we've seen, but still, for this time of year, several degrees above that average. The lows, however, very much on par with what we're used to seeing. About 23, 25 was the actual low, so all things considered, it was good to see at least a little bit of that winter weather returning to the mid-state. With that said, this has been one of the warmest winters we've seen so far, at least between December and February. This year alone, stacking up at number 3 on that top 5 list with an average temperature of about 46.9 degrees during the daytime. So definitely not the best thing in the world to see. But we kind of expected this with the El Nino that we've been seeing over parts of the Pacific. Right now, relatively calm, relatively quiet. You're seeing those clear skies across the mid-state, and that has all to do with that higher pressure that has been moving down south. A little bit of a short wave moved in earlier today and brought some cloud cover. Not really an issue at this point. The temperatures looking a lot colder, at the very least in parts of Canada, where early on in the week it definitely did not look nearly as cold. So nice to see cold temperatures returning very, very slightly. We get through the rest of your week, and that sunshine sticks around. So that will play a part in warming temperatures slowly but surely through the latter half of this week. And that includes through Wednesday, through your Thursday, into your Friday. Not seeing a whole lot in terms of cloud cover. Some, intermittent cumulus, especially later on. That will herald in some rain showers. So typically when we warm up, we do see a chance for rain. That's Friday into Saturday. We'll see what we can get out of that. But 58 for that high on Saturday, lows in the 20s, and then back into the 40s. And for those lows, upper 40s for those highs on Monday, staying above that average. We're still waiting on that big cold stretch. Doesn't look like we're going to see anything at least through mid-month. So fingers crossed for a colder stretch to the end of February, but we're quickly running out of time for any kind of brutal cold as winter seems to be wrapping up early, maybe.
Boy, Jackson,
that's what it feels like.
Yep. It does, doesn't it? Yeah.